Here we go again, folks. You know the drill by now. This is a DX Run Show. I'm TJ Bradley, and welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Once again, I have absolutely no idea what we are going to see in front of us tonight, apart from the first match, which will be Asuka taking on Rhea Ripley. After that, your guess is as good as mine, and we will wait to hear from Chyna or some other representative from DX. Right now, let's just enjoy this one. Last Friday night, we saw Asuka going one-on-one with Bayley, and that was a great match which Bayley managed to win. Can Asuka right a few wrongs tonight and take out her frustration on Rhea Ripley, one member of Team LCW? Remember, Team LCW is in absolute disarray at this point. Chyna claimed last Friday night on Smackdown that there was a traitor within the midst of that team, and we haven't got a damn clue who it was, or if indeed Chyna is telling the truth. And I'm sure everyone will be watching Rhea closely here to see if there are any clues, if she could indeed be the traitor. But how on earth we would work that out, I don't know. Stephanie, Sonya, both were asking questions on Monday night, and I'm sure they will get round to questioning Miss Ripley. Right here, we just gotta treat all these women the same. Rhea is gonna fight with Asuka, and what happens in the ring is all I'm gonna commentate on. Rhea Ripley, we haven't seen her out here with Liv Morgan for a while. Liv, her partner, but both have had runs in singles action recently. Rhea, who did take part in that big 4-on-4 tag elimination match at Survivor Series, which Team LCW lost, and which DX won, claiming control of this brand in the process. And in that match, Rhea was kept in reserve for long portions. And when she did get into the action, she ate some huge moves and was put away early on. We will find out tonight if she's fully fit, if she's fresh. She may well not have been at Survivor Series, but she's had a couple of weeks to recover. And let's see what happens here. She'll certainly need to be at her best if she intends to take out the Empress of Tomorrow. Whips her into the corner. Oh, what a big shot to the face as well. And now Rhea going to the opposite corner. And oh boy, what a big boot to the face of Asuka, who crumples down into the corner there. Oh, she gets a kick up to the back of Rhea though. Now a leg drag takedown. Rhea with punches back at Asuka though. Good shots to the midsection. Now whips her into the corner. And drives her head into the top turnbuckle. I'm sure Rhea's strategy here will be to overpower the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka is a great striker. She's got great heart. But one thing she is not is the size of Rhea Ripley. You can see in the ring there, Rhea is towering over her to some extent. She is a powerful athlete, and Asuka will have to watch that. But look at this, she is looking to put Rhea away early, and the ref is down. But no, Rhea gets her shoulder up. Asuka frustrated there. She thought she might have had her. Lifting her back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. And then Asuka off the ropes and cleans Rhea out. Is she going to go for a cover? No, she's not. She picks Rhea back up to her feet. She is, however, going for the Asuka lock. And she's got it cinched in. Oh boy, Rhea Ripley could be in trouble here. This could be a repeat of Survivor Series where she was wiped out in no time at all. Can she escape this? Has Asuka got her licked? Oh boy, here she comes. She's fighting back. Oh, and an elbow to Asuka. And Rhea manages to escape the hold. Well, that was pretty close. I really thought for a minute there that Rhea was going to be put away. But Asuka is still on top. And Rhea really ain't getting anything going here. Kick to the hamstring. She is looking in real bad shape. And referee Deontay down to count once again. But it's just a 2 count. Rhea is still hanging in there. How much more she's got, I don't know. She certainly doesn't look to be at peak fitness. Does get a knee in on Asuka though. And now drops her over the ropes. She's still got that power, that's for sure. Putting the boot in on Asuka. Now lifting her to her feet. And look at this, going for a pump handle powerbomb. She hits it. Is Asuka going to be able to kick out of this one? Rhea trying to put as much body weight onto her as possible, but Asuka was in the ropes, and that one was going nowhere. Rhea now, taking her time, she may need a breather. and she's going for her own submission maneuver. And hang on just a minute. Has she got Asuka done here? Asuka is struggling. Can she reach the ropes? It looks like she's just out of range. But no, she rolls over. And that was a good escape from the Empress of Tomorrow. Rhea, though, looks like she's got some confidence going here. Look at that choke, and they're just dumping Asuka down to the mat. And oh boy, stretching out her leg. Asuka takes Rhea's legs away, though. Oh, what a shot to the face. Now Asuka. Oh, look at the strength there. She's certainly got her own amount of power. It may not be at Rhea's level, but she has got more than enough in this ring. And now going for an armbar on Rhea Ripley. Is Rhea going to give it up? She's going for the ropes, and she is mere inches away. But she can't reach them. Is she going to have to give it in here? She's already eaten a lot of damage. Oh no, she fights out of it. Good shot to the face of Asuka, and another. Now Rhea has Asuka up. Slams her into the corner there and just tosses her to the mat. Good stomps as well. And now she's going for a camel clutch as she, oh boy, look at this. And this is turning into a back and forth with submission maneuvers. Frankly, you would have to favor Asuka in that situation. But Rhea here is the one in the ascendancy. Empress of Tomorrow working her way out though. There ain't a submission hold under the sun that she ain't seen before. And there we go, takes Rhea down. And now she's looking to send her off into the corner. Kick to the leg. Rhea catches that shot though. Flies back one of her own and a kick to the midsection. And then a hair drag takedown. Asuka though takes her off her feet once more. And she's setting her up, I'm sure, for the Asuka lock. And she's already got this in once tonight. Rhea managed to escape on that occasion. But can she do the same here? She is in a world of trouble and she is tapping. She wants no part of that Asuka lock. And this one is done. The Empress of Tomorrow claims a victory here on Friday Night Smackdown. Rhea, after that poor showing at Survivor Series, looked okay here. You can't say she was at her very best, but she was a credible challenge to the Empress of Tomorrow. And frankly, this descended into an exchange of submission moves. And as soon as Rhea allowed that to happen, there was only going to be one winner. Asuka, and that Asuka lock is so powerful, so impressive. Rhea really did not have an answer. And the second time that move was applied, Rhea knew that she was in a whole lot of trouble, and she tapped out. She barely even struggled. She knew she was done. And referee Deontay waved this one off. Asuka turns her form around after losing to Bayley last week on Friday Night Smackdown. Good win for her here. Rhea is a big scalp, even when she ain't at her best. And what a way to kick off Smackdown. But what do we got coming up next? Chyna here gloating over this whole Traitor thing once more. He's right. Mia and Sonya are not on the same page at all. This talk of the Traitor has really driven a rift between those two. I don't think we need to see them one-on-one against each other though. Chyna is well and truly stirring the pot. What about this main event? Raquel Gonzalez to take on the new hardcore champion Billie Kay, who has held the belt for less than a week. And Chyna's motives here are very, very clear. She wants DX to be the number one in all things. And on Smackdown, you can't expect any favors if you ain't part of that group. I guess though, we are gonna see Sonya Deville and Mia Yim go one-on-one here. Former tag champions, both members of Team LCW, and both, you'd have to say, friends. Now they may not always get on, but they have always worked well as a team. They've held the tag titles here twice, and now they've got to go one-on-one. I just don't know how this one's going to play out. You can see Sonya coming to the ring with her LCW blazer. She is a proud member of this universe, and she has done everything in her power to help Stephanie really get this universe off the ground and weed out the cancerous elements. And I'm looking at you, DX, when I say that. Mia Yim, here we go, coming to the ring. And notably, she is not wearing her LCW blazer. And I don't want to cast any aspersions. We saw the problems that Mia and Sonya had last Monday night when they were having conversations about this whole Traitor business. But she seems to have really gone her own direction here. And that's a little bit suspicious if you ask me. Quite what we are going to see here, I don't know. What I would like to see is these two going at it, firm and fair, and seeing who the better woman is, and then moving on as a tag team and supporting Stephanie just as they have over these past few months. This could be anything though. Mia looking across the ring to Sonya. Sonya don't look impressed with Mia's new getup. She has moved away from her Team LCW gear altogether. And Sonya just telling her to bring it. And here we go. Oh, Sonya to the top rope, playing to the crowd. I don't know quite what she's doing here. She's talking to Mia, that's for sure. And what on earth is she saying? It doesn't look like it's anything good. And she's back up to the middle rope, and Mia having to walk away here. I don't think she quite knows what's going on either. And the two tag partners squaring off. Oh, and there we go. Sonya with a blow to Mia. And Mia responds with one to Sonya. And she's not messing around. Look at this. Oh, what a kick to the face of Sonya. And clearly these two are going to go at it. There's going to be no handshake. And one of them taking the win over the other. This one is going to be hard action. Oh, a flying clothesline from Sonya. And I have a feeling that there's a lot of frustration built up in both of these two. And they are looking forward to taking this out on one another. Hard to say, given that they have been tag partners since the inception of this LCW universe, give or take. And they've been very successful. But their personalities have always clashed. And honestly, if one of these two are the traitor, and I gotta tell you, I know which way I'm leaning on that, then frankly, I don't see how these two could stay together. Oh, Sonya just driving Mia's face into the mat, and she's talking to her all this time. She's telling her to admit that she's a traitor, to admit that she let Team LCW down. But Mia, I don't know, she don't look like she's got anything on her conscience. Sonya, good elbow drop there. Mia in a lot of trouble. Sonya showing her just how good she is. And a gutbuster suplex. Sonya Deville, we haven't seen her in singles action really in this LCW universe. Good elbow drop there. She has really been just tagging with Mia. And why not? They were so successful. They were right on top of the pile until DX came along and really put a spanner in the works. Now whips Mia off into the corner. Oh, and a spear into the corner. Boy oh boy, Sonya's shoulder driven deep into the gut of Mia. And Mia is in all sorts of trouble here. I think she's realizing just how good of a wrestler Sonya is. Kick to the face. And more. Oh boy, look at this from Mia. Fantastic flurry there. And now, going for Sonya, but Sonya getting to her feet on her own. Oh, belly to back suplex. The crowd enjoyed that one. Now Mia going to the top rope. Oh my word, look at that, a 450 splash. Is she going to go for cover here? What a move. No, she ain't. She's going back to the top rope, and she's got a little bit to show Sonya herself. And oh my God, I don't even know what that was, but it was highly acrobatic, and Mia loves that, and so do the crowd. Sonya, oh boy, is laid out here. What high-flying offense from Mia Yim. We have not seen a lot of that during her time where she's been partnering Sonya. I gotta say, Sonya always took a fairly cautious approach to booking matches, to laying them out. And Mia was far more easy with who she faced and under which stipulations. She just wants to go here. And we may be seeing that difference in philosophy in the ring. Oh boy, Sonya with a drop kick sends Mia to the outside. And you two, I don't think you need to do this. Keep it in the ring. Keep this a wrestling match. And Sonya throwing Mia into the barricade. Come on, guys. This is wrestling. Oh boy, and she does it again. And Mia is getting a pound in here. These two are supposed to be partners. And Sonya, Mia, neither of you want to do anything here that you can't take back. You cannot help being in this match, but you don't need to be on the outside. Sonya throwing Mia back in. That's better. Let's keep it a wrestling match. We can all appreciate that. shake hands and call it done when this is over. Sonya, more boots to the back of Mia. Now lifting her to her feet. Whips her off into the corner. Oh, and then good kicks to the face. Oh boy, look at Mia. And she drops down to the floor. Now Sonya just loosening up. And now a running knee, into the face of Mia. Oh my God, surely here Mia is going to be done. Is Sonya going to go for a cover? Oh no, whatever she was planning, Mia interrupts. And a chop block takes Sonya down. Off the ropes here, and another one. Oh boy, taking Sonya off her feet. Good elbow to the top of the head as well, and Mia is feeling it. She's got adrenaline coursing through her body. Can she put Sonya away here? She lifts her back to her feet. And now whips her out onto the apron, and off the ropes. Oh boy, a big shoulder charge sends Sonya to the floor. And now Mia off the apron there, senton splash. And these two are back on the outside, and I do not like this one little bit. This ain't a street fight, ladies. This is a wrestling match. You don't need to be out here. Mia with a headlock takedown, showing Sonya how strong she is. She's making her look a little foolish here, and I'm sure Sonya ain't appreciating that one little bit. Standing moonsault as well. Sonya, she's slow to her feet here. Mia into the ring. Maybe looking for a count-out victory. That wouldn't be the worst way to go. Oh wait, no she ain't. She's on the top rope, and she's going for a 450 splash all the way to the floor. What a move by Mia Yim. She has certainly come here to put it all on the line. And this is not at all what I expected between these two. Sonya on one knee. She looks groggy. She looks like she don't know where she is right now. Mia wanting to take advantage. But no, they're getting in there, and she's heading back into the ring. She may well have had enough of this one being on the outside. And a minute, what's Sonya doing? She's digging around under the ring. And she's got a steel chair. This ain't a no disqualifications match. What are you doing, Sonya? And referee Deontay rightly takes that chair off of Sonya. Oh, but Mia was distracted, and Sonya takes her down. And what was Sonya thinking there, bringing a steel chair into the match? Frankly, I think she was feeling a little bit embarrassed, a little bit overmatched by her partner. But that has all changed here. Mia is down. Sonya hooks a leg. But no, Mia manages to kick out. So close, but Sonya has not got this one won just yet. More kicks though, and a big clothesline to Mia. And now Sonya, oh no, look at this. Oh, what a submission maneuver. And Mia is going to have to tap here, surely. She is, she's tapping. And Sonya has made her tag partner tap out. And there was nothing friendly about this match. It was very much two individuals going toe-to-toe, throwing everything they had at one another. And I just don't know that they're going to be able to get back together after this. Sonya has won. She will say that she is the better woman. But Mia will say that Sonya pushed this beyond the bounds of a reasonable match. Referee Deontay really had his hands full trying to keep this one together. In the end, Sonya with that devastating submission maneuver, and Mia was quick to tap. She had more than enough of this one, and frankly I think we all had. It's over, Sonya wins. Mia will feel badly about it, and we'll just have to see what happens after this. Sonya though enjoying the victory for the night. And here we got Chyna and Becky talking backstage. I'm sure they've enjoyed watching Mia and Sonya take chunks out of one another. Becky wants another go at the United States title against Natalya. Natalya, who defended that belt on Monday Night Raw against Lita with the help of Becky Lynch, whether she wanted it or not. And it looks like Chyna is going to find a way to make that happen. But it's time now for our main event of the evening. Billie Kay making her way down to the ring, one half of the Iconics and our current hardcore champion. Remember, she beat 4 other women on Monday Night Raw. She beat Nia Jax, Nikita Lyons, Toni Storm and Dana Brooke in a 5-way hardcore title match. And what a performance that was. That match was no joke whatsoever. But only days later, she is now being asked to face Raquel Gonzalez of D-Generation X, one of the biggest women in this universe, one half of our current tag team champions. And Raquel is looking to add the hardcore title to that tag title that she holds currently. And surprise, surprise, Stephanie has booked her into this one with every opportunity of making that happen. Billie cannot be at full strength after taking part in that 5-way match on Monday Night Raw. It was brutal, it was chaotic, and Billie must well have spent the last few days celebrating her win. And that ain't gonna put her in a good position here to take on Raquel Gonzalez, who is an absolute beast. She is a serious competitor. You don't step into the ring with her lightly. Billie here is going to be able to do whatever she wants, but she is also going to face whatever Raquel wants. Referee Deontay rings the bell, and Billie kicked to the midsection of Raquel, whips her into the corner. Oh, good shot there, and she may just be angering the beast, but she needs to come out fast. Sticking her boot right in Raquel's face. Good stuff from the hardcore champion. Now her boot right into Raquel's face again. Raquel in a little bit of trouble here. She may have taken Billie a little bit lightly. Oh, more good shots from the champion. But here we go, Raquel. Oh, monster clothesline there, takes Billie down. I'm not sure that Billie really is a match for Raquel. She's going to have to use some smarts in this run. Raquel lifting her up, kick to the midsection. Oh, but there you go, Billie, with a shot back, and here comes Raquel once again. This is more like a staged execution than anything else. Oh, shot to Billie while she's on one knee. Now lifting her up. Follow a slam. And Billie is in trouble here. Big shots coming in from Raquel as Billie is laid out, prone on the floor. And I don't think the crowd are truly enjoying this. This is just an absolute beatdown right now. Billie being stretched out over the knee of Raquel and then pushed to the floor, but Billie gets a boot up. Good stuff there, and she's heading out of the ring. She maybe wants to turn this into something more than a wrestling match. And what's she going for into the ring? She certainly needs an equalizer here. It's a kendo stick. And back into the ring. Oh, and a big shot to the head of Raquel. And more raining in. This is exactly what she needs. But Raquel takes the kendo stick. And now she's going for Billie. Oh my God. And Raquel has to drop that kendo stick because Billie comes back and flying forearm. Good stuff once again. And now going, for a nice kick to the face. And that kendo stick may well have just evened the playing field a little bit here. Billie going for a cover. No, Raquel kicks out. The crowd are starting to warm up to this one. It's looking a little bit more even at this point. Oh, but wait a minute. Look at that from Raquel. And the power, the height. She has just cleaned Billie out. And what on earth does she want now? Oh my God, it's a sledgehammer. That's a sledgehammer. But Billie going for a suplex on the outside. Oh, Raquel wriggles out of it into a German suplex. And will she go for that sledgehammer now? It doesn't look like it. Looks like she wants a baseball bat. Oh boy, and Billie gets shots in there, but they do no good. Raquel comes back. Billie though, doing what she can. Takes Raquel over, good strength there. And now she's going for the baseball bat. And she misses Raquel. Raquel comes back with one hell of a clothesline. Now just stomping Billie down into the mat out there. Raquel throws her back into the ring and mercifully is not taking either the sledgehammer or the baseball bat with her. Billie takes the opportunity there to get a few shots in. Hang on a minute. And it's a backbreaker. Is she going to go for a cover here? No, she isn't. She thinks she's got more work to do. Whips Raquel off, out of the ring. And Billie now standing tall. She's got a few moments to recover. Is she going to stay on Raquel or is she going to take advantage? Oh dear, she's taunting Raquel. I'm not sure that's smart, and here she comes. Kick to the midsection, going for DDT, but Raquel fighting back. Oh, look at those blows right to the gut of Billie. Billie though with a kick of her own. Whips Raquel off into the ring steps there and heads back into the ring. Remember, there are no countouts in hardcore rules. And here she comes again at Raquel. But Raquel blocks that shot. And just a hair drag takedown. And look at the way she absolutely throws Billie across the floor. That is scary power from Raquel Gonzalez. And she's got a steel chair now. And oh God, she has cleaned Billie Kay out with it. And she is pounding her on the floor. And the hardcore champion is in big time trouble here. She does manage to throw Raquel across the floor. And she heads back into the ring where there are no weapons at this moment. And she may well play to the crowd, but I think that is just a bit of cat and mouse. She knows she's in trouble here. And Raquel has surely got her beat. And will be the new... Oh, wait a minute. No, she won't. Billie Kay kicks out. Fantastic heart from this superstar. Raquel giving her everything she can handle. And now she's going to wrap her. Oh, boy. And can Billie escape this? Look at this submission maneuver. Oh, boy, Billie. Has she got it in her to escape this one? Raquel is giving her an absolute torrent of abuse here. And Billie is not going to give it up, and Raquel has to let it go. Boy, oh boy, the end is near here, surely. Wait a minute, there's Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce, the other half of the Iconics. And Raquel, who has gone for that rack again. Oh, but Peyton, with a chair, takes Raquel out. And how about that? This is completely legal. Remember, in hardcore rules, anything goes. And Peyton is leading Raquel a merry dance and taking her out with a steel chair. And suddenly Billie may have a chance here of leading Smackdown the hardcore champion because Peyton Royce is just wearing Raquel up. And she drops that steel chair and tells her exactly what she thinks of her. And here comes Billie Kay now. Billie with a cover. Has she got this one won? Oh my God, look at that. Raquel kicking out. And it's as though those chair shots did barely anything to her at all. But she's now 2-on-1. And look at this from Billie. Slams Raquel down to the mat. Suddenly this is not looking so good for Raquel. And you've got to think that Billie and Peyton need to get this one over quickly. Because this building is swarming with DX. And I'm sure before long one of them will be out here to even the numbers. Billie dragging Raquel off into the center of the ring. And she's going for a cover now. Has she got this one done? Deontay down. Peyton watching over, telling him to get it done. And it is over. It is over. Billie Kay has beaten Raquel Gonzalez. And can you believe that? A massive assist from Peyton with that steel chair. But nonetheless, Billie Kay in the record books will be shown to have beaten Raquel Gonzalez and retained her hardcore title. And I know that Chyna, Raquel, and all of DX will not be pleased with this. But for the rest of us in the LCW universe, this is great news. We didn't need another title in the hands of D-Generation X. And respect to Peyton for backing up her tag partner Billie Kay. Billie, our hardcore champion today, tomorrow, and hopefully for some time to come.